right. You gotta go through a little bit of a challenge when you are replacing a battery on a GMC Sierra 1500. Man, I have to organize my toolbox, even though I'm pretty much passing it down to my son, because you guys know my son is following in my footsteps as far as being an auto mechanic. So yeah, my toolbox almost got burnt up in my garage fire, as you see, smoke damage. But yeah, I gotta wipe the dust off of everything. I lost some of my tools when Schuster left me stranded. They didn't even call me back to give me my stuff back. They were good snap-on tools. I'm so upset about that. I actually got robbed by this place called Gerber Body Shop in Gastonia. The motherfuckers robbed me, and the people at Gerber did nothing about it. I had so many injustices, it's not even funny. But let's get to this. Yeah, I get discriminated as a female in the man's field. But you gotta move your coolant reservoir out the way. To get to the coolant reservoir, you gotta kind of disassemble your air filter housing. And like this part, you gotta take off the top of the battery. Already did. I'm already almost done, for real. Almost done. So this is where the battery is. The battery is on the passenger side of the vehicle. And you're going to need size 13s. You're going to need a size 10. Of course, you're going to need a ratchet, a screwdriver, and some brute strength. So this is the old battery. Let's go and get the new battery. It's on the other side. Shoot, these batteries got some weight to it too, of course. See, the old battery, you see how this have handles? That old battery must have been the original. I don't know, it must have been. That's probably why it's dead. But if it would have had this one, it would have made it a little bit easier to pick it up, because I couldn't get that thing up. So, okay. All right, let's compare it and see what we got. Yep, Die Hard Platinum. From this point forward, I'm sticking with gel batteries because they don't die as quick as the, I don't know what you call the ones that take the water, but they look about the same. What you guys think? We're going to see when we go to put it in. Let's compare it. 720 cranking amps. Load test at 360. This don't have, oh, this got more. 760 cold cranking amps. 120 reserve. That only got 80. 70 amp hours. So this is different because it's the gel battery. But that cranking amps is what I need. So let's go. All right. This should kick my ass a little bit. I'm gonna break my damn nails before you know it. So, all right, let's get this motherfucker in there. Okay. Shit, I had to get my son. To help me because like I said, shit wouldn't come on. I gotta take everything off just to get this motherfucker in there. So. All right, so we got it positioned. I gotta put my damn coolant reservoir back. Put everything back the way you take it off, basically. Man, I'm good. I just had to get that bitch out. All right, so this one is kind of tight. I couldn't get this damn reservoir off, but we getting somewhere, brother. So that's a size 10. And then, of course, you're going to need an extension. Man, I just broke my damn nail. All right, try to keep up with your bolts because it sucks when you can't put your stuff back on. And then you got to tell the customer that you got to order some parts because you lost shit. So have yourself like a little magnet bowl or some kind of bowl that can hold your screws. So that way when it goes time to put everything back together where you got it, everything is going as planned. Instead of you sitting here getting frustrated because you didn't keep up with everything. So let's put this air filter back in. My air filter still looks decent, so I don't have to worry about getting another one of those. Make sure the housing is back in there like it's supposed to be. Slide that bad boy. So I feel like, I swear, I didn't feel like doing this shit. I didn't feel like doing my hair today. And I didn't feel like working on my motherfucking car. This shit gotta get done. So I got my 4 screws. Put the motherfuckers in here. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we almost done with the air filter box housing. Man, I had power tools, air tools, Gerber, that Gerber body shop, and Gastonia. They took all my shit. That's why y'all see me doing this shit by hand, because ever since then I've never been able, I ain't gonna say I ain't been able, I just ain't been worrying about it because I don't work on cars like I used to. I drive trucks now, so that's my new profession. But we almost done with this air box. This right here, this is part of the bracket. So come on, let's put all this stuff back on. Let's see. Alright, we got almost done. I'm just getting everything hand started, so when I go to tighten everything can be flush. So all this for a battery. That's why I got this from Advanced Auto Parts. And he's talking about, we can put your battery in this. I used to work at Advanced Auto Parts, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers are rookies. So some batteries are very easy to do, then some just like this. I got it, don't worry about it. But I appreciate the gesture though. So remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Like that's why I like Snap-on tools, because they got high quality tools. But on that ratchet, it tell you on and off. But in case you have a ratchet that doesn't have on and off, righty tighty, lefty loosey. I don't need the extension. But we in business though. We in business, so I'll be back. Alright, so this is the positive terminal. So let me put it on real quick. So basically it just snaps in place on top of the battery, and you take this and put it on your pot. You always ground last. You never ground first. You put the positive on first, the ground on last, and that's a size 10. Alright, so you gotta put the wire in. It's going to go here, 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 and another one that goes here. I already got the negative on. See, I got some lights underneath my truck. So this is the lights, powering the lights. So I already got my positive terminal connected, negative terminal connected. Now I just gotta finish connecting everything, and I'm about to be done with this shit. Don't forget to connect this connector to it. So get that bad boy. Alright, now I just gotta put everything on and I'm good. Alright, another thing, don't forget, do not forget to put your bracket on. That bracket, like you see, it goes right here. That's a size 13. That's to hold the battery in place while you drive. So let's get our extension with our 13, and let's tighten that down, and we fucking done. Now I gotta change the oil in this bitch, and I'm fucking done with the same truck, bro. Alright, now you put this piece back on, and this is how it looks. Alright, so cover that up, because this is where you would jump a car. Like you'll hook your positive cable up and then your ground, and that's how you either jump somebody's car or get jumped. So we cover that up. Now let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see. Now I gotta take this back for my core. Whenever you replace your own battery, make sure to take the old battery back to get the money back for the core price. Alright, let's go get the keys. Look at that. Trying to fuck out my toolbox. These guys do not want to see me make it, I'm telling you. Alright, y'all, let's go. Let's see what we got. Alright. Alright, that's a good sign. We got power. We got power. Let's see, the windows wasn't working at first. Yeah, so we straight. Boom, baby! And that's how you replace a battery on a 2018 GMC Sierra 1500. I think it's like a 5.3. Let me see. Yeah, this is a 5.3 liter 2018 1500 SLE. The battery is on the passenger side. You got to kind of move your coolant reservoir out the way, somewhat fiddle fondle with the air filter housing, and you got to take all, yeah, and you're going to have to take this off. This going to have to come off. So I'm glad I got that over with. I supposed to have been did it, but it's just be tired when I come home. You know what I'm saying? I'll be working, so by the time I come home, I don't feel like dealing with this shit. But my son not as good as working on cars as I would like him to be, so until he does, I still have to get my hands dirty. Well, you guys have a great day. Dude.